This is July 14th, 1 week ago on White's birthday. That's fucking bollocks. Welcome. This is July the 14th, one night before England got to play Argentina in the World Cup semi-finals. Tonight Spain will play France to see who will play in the finals. I'm just going to show you some of my England material which I followed for many years through thick and thin. Aussie is going to be for the World Cup. The rules of football were originally written in 1863. I got films on the story of the World Cup. A century of football. A World Cup history. In the 70s, there were such books as the Football Champions. My first ever football book, my uncle bought me, 1972. Now, can we add any history to this? Another story for the World Cup. All the young men should learn encyclopedia of football. I've got books on football's strangest games. Every young lad of my generation used to buy Shoot magazine. How about a book on the golden age of football? Rothman's always done books on knowledge of football so you could learn about players. And Rothman's books showed you every fact you would know about the World Cup. Obviously from England, we used to watch the FA Cup final live on TV. And players nowadays all meet because they play in the Champions League. Book on a World War I game where the troops stopped fighting for a couple of hours and had a game of football. Right, this brings me on to the 1970 World Cup. I was 6, so I can't really remember that. But I remember watching the games since then, when Brazil were the best. Beat Italy in the final. The book on Bobby Moore, where he got accused of stealing a necklace. Gordon Banks wonder save. He got a book on Gordon Banks, the Banks of England. And then facts about England in knowledge. Behind me there should be a film which started up my ball rolling. I was in England. It was in England had to beat Poland to qualify for the World Cup in 1973, which didn't happen. So age 9, with all my hoops lined up. I wanted to watch England smash Poland and get to the 1974 World Cup. Now me and my brother Brian, we was told by our dad these famous words. Why do you want to watch that for? They're never gonna win anything.
The clown, huh?
Was that other clown at the other end was?
Yeah, but you keep calling him, hey Brian, you keep calling him a clown, but in fact that fellow has made some fantastic saves and he's kept England going. He had his day, didn't he, you know? I always remember Casimir Dana. I played with him at Man City and he was a great character, great player.
Oh, yeah?
One of the Polish lads, you know. And, you know, and he said, I don't know
So
how
that
we
was
ever
I.
survived that night.
Age
He
9.
was saying, well, we should
We
have
did
been more
not
patient.
qualify
How could you
for
be
the
more
World Cup.
patient when you're camped in some on the edge of that? And you just hope that you wear them down. When you look at the chances we had and the goals that were disallowed, there was 2 or 3. I had 2 goals disallowed in the match. I mean, there was one there. I don't know what. Shields would have saved this 9 times out of 10. Went right under him.
So, following on in my England quest, the first time I saw England in the World Cup was in 1982. I was 18. So let's have a look at some material. Football by Dylan Skinner. Some classics of the match of the day. A film everyone should watch. Mike Bassett, the football manager. Some more by Dylan Skinner. Some books on local football, Bristol City. A book on the 2022 England World Cup. 1988 England World Cup. A film about the legend Bobby Moore. A book about Bobby and Gina. 2002. Bit of football fans can get a bit out of hand. A football legend book. Got Pele, Ozzy Ardiles, Escape to Victory. A different version of Mike Bassett, which is a TV series. And a history of football by Al Green. Now, let's have a look bit of my, we've got all different shirts there. One out there for when I was 60. And you got England tin, England hat, England 1970 World Cup against Brazil. How about England 1? England 5, Germany 1. England matches of the semis. Even though we didn't get nothing, we had a few good games. This is a series of book videos. England in the 70s, 80s. '90s, thousands. The best England goals. Three Lions flag. England's glory. I don't know, that is a few years old, but I'll still say, to me, Gordon Banks is still the #1 save, and for me personally, David Platt's goal over a free kick, over a wall, is my England goal. Let me know in the comments what your goal would be. So all this history, tomorrow is a World Cup semi-final. In my heart, I do want England